Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Another video on everyone's favourite gout-ridden, patchy beard fucking hippo, Darksydephil. And a lot of you are probably thinking, what gives? You only did a DSP video last month. Usually you do one, maybe two a year. How are you doing two? Like, so close together. And I guess you could say that I'm getting that groove back.
This is cool because I'm getting that positive vibe that I had for most of 2017. I'm getting it back now. But now I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too.
And yeah, so we are back, like, talking about Phil. And what are we talking about today? A lot's happened in the, small window since my last video on him. Could I possibly be talking about the fact that there's a new money creature that is turning up and dropping $150. Well, I say new, obviously, well, he is new. It's not like it's only iced coffee, just, using a different username. It's obviously a new whale that has turned up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Jinx is a maniac. Jinx is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but Jinx just tipped $150. And he said he wasn't going to do it. And he tipped $150 tonight. He says he wants to keep the vestry going. I'm going to read his actual message in a second. I can't believe he just did that.
Or am I talking about the fact that Phil has bought some bubble guns?
Are you ready? For Bubbles Akimbo! Oh yeah! Fire up the engines! Yeah! That's a lot of bubbles. Damn.
Now, what makes me laugh about the bubble guns is the fact that him blowing the bubbles, like just normally beforehand, was probably the most exercise he ever got. And he's too lazy to do that. He's gone out and bought the bubble guns, like to blow the bubbles for him. But at least I guess that, he can now justify that thousands of dollars that he claims he spends on business expenses each month. I'm sure they cost a pretty penny. Like, they're definitely not like fucking $9.99 at Argus or some shit. But no, anyway, yeah, I'm not talking about any of that stuff. Although I will say this about the bubble guns. I think it's weird that a guy who supposedly has mature, positive streams for adult content is using toys like bubble guns that are made for like toddlers to entertain his mature adult audience. Does anyone else think that's a bit weird? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I'm a negative piece of shit and I can't understand the positive chill content, you guys. It also made me laugh as well that when he was talking about the bubble guns, I won't go on about the bubble guns, but he said that Kat said, "Oh, you should watch out, you guys," because she calls Phil you guys, because the bubbles could go in the plug sockets, you guys, and you could get electrocuted. Like, fucking hell. Oh, God, you have a risky job. Risking electrocution for your fans. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, yeah, so we're not talking about that, believe it or not. Today, we're actually going on a journey away from DSP Gaming to DSP Reacts, reacting on stream. So, yeah, I'm sure most of you know, I've probably even mentioned it before. Phil, the guy who ages ago said, "I wouldn't do react content, you guys. I respect my viewers too much. It's a lazy form of content." He said all that stuff, and, in typical gout-ridden fucking hippo fashion, the king of hypocrites, he went, "Oh, now I've gone back at it. Welcome to DSP React, you guys." So we're heading over to DSP React, which is another place for positive chill content, and we're going to be watching him react to a YouTuber by the name of TheReportOfTheWeek. Now, I recognise this guy. I can't say I've watched any of his content, but I know he's been around for a while. But we're going to watch Phil react to him because after a little while, Phil kind of sort of has a delusion. He gets really deluded about the fact that he is convinced that he inspires this guy to make the content that he does. And let's just get into it.
Little Caesars has brought back their pretzel crust pizza. Now this item, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the second... No,
this reminds me of my old style of video. This totally reminds me of me, how I used to do videos. He looks like he's looking at a camera and he's adjusting the camera. This totally reminds me of me, how I used to do stuff, right? Really? I mean, he's definitely different. He's well dressed, which I didn't used to do, and he's actually way more formal, well spoken. And look at his hair. Like, he's all fancy, made up for the video. But that's kind of the style I used to do in my old vlogging stuff.
Third time, I think.
Right. This guy's like me. He uses a camera. That's what I used to use, you guys. It's like looking into a mirror. Apart from the fact that this guy cares about his appearance. I also used to use a camera. Like, what the fuck? How is using a camera is not a fucking style, you fucking cunt. It's a fucking piece of equipment. Like, that's stupid. That's like me going, oh, that guy's using a microphone. Oh, he's using the same style as I am. It's fucking stupid. Oh, this guy's using my style, apart from that he's not a fucking patchy beard, like, fucking walrus, like, that wears a vest. Like, other than that, he's a dead fucking ringer.
So what is the pretzel crust pizza?
I don't know.
I think the name is pretty straightforward. I think we would all...
Can we just see it rather than talk about it? Hold on. Wow, he's really in depth. He's giving, like, insane amounts of information. Jesus. Okay, here it is.
It makes me laugh that I put that bit in because it made me laugh that he skipped ahead in the video, like he's like, come on man, I want to see the food, because this is the thing he does in his content. Like, people tune in and go, oh cool, Phil's playing the latest AAA game, whatever the fuck it is, and then he'll go, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2010 I did the previous version of this game, you guys, and yeah, it was a stormy night in 2010 when I was the hottest vid on YouTube, and I put this game in, and I started recording my playthrough. And everyone in the chat's like going, will you just play the game, you fucking hippo? And then he's like, what, people saying this nonsense in the chat, you guys, tell me to get the point. Yeah, here he is, going, oh, can we just see the pizza? Like, dude, this is what your audience have to go through all the time. It's like when he does a big announcement or whatever, and he's like, guys, I've got an announcement, it's going to change your life, you guys. And then he'll go, so, here's the announcement. Basically, yesterday I was sitting down and looking at the TV and I thought, now that's interesting. And then he'll go on like some random fucking story, I don't know, about how he went to the shops and bought bread and the bread was out of stock and he was angry at the... And they just fucking get on with it. It's just that kind of shit. And now he has to sit through it and he's like, oh no, skip ahead. It's like, he didn't used to do that in his food reviews. You know, oh, he's really going into detail about the food. Yeah, food's in your hand, you ain't going into detail. You're fucking devouring that fucking food.
Yes.
Hold on a second. That's Little Caesars? That doesn't look that bad. I'm shocked. It doesn't look that bad. I'm tearing up. I'm shocked. Like, wait, what? He opened like a fast food pizza. I gotta take my glasses off for a second. The cheese looks perfectly cooked. You can see there's browning and bubbling in the cheese. The pepperoni looks toasted to the point where it's actually like peeling up, right? The crust looks like it might actually be like a thick, chewy crust. And they put some, they put some pretzel salt on it. That doesn't look bad.
I love how excited he gets about food and how much detail he goes into it. All the time, right? Like, his fans will say, hey, Phil, what do you think about this upcoming release? And he'll go, well, yeah, well, whatever, play it on stream. Or, you know, just something like that. He just doesn't... Or if they ask him, like, a hypothetical question or just something silly, like, oh, Phil, if you were stuck on a desert island, what items would you take? And he's like, that's ridiculous, you guys. Why would I ever be on a desert island? That makes no sense. It's just nonsense. Like, you can't get him to talk. But with this, he's there going, oh, look at the pizza, you guys. Oh, it's nice cheese and those tiny onions swimming in a sea of mozzarella. Like, he fucking is like jizzing his pants over this fucking pizza. But then again, I guess he's 1.2% Italian, you guys, or whatever he says. Well, I'm 1/3 Italian. Like, never been to Italy, but, you know, but he could talk for hours about this fucking pizza. Which is funny, because when this guy doing the video was talking about the pizza, he's like, skip ahead, I want to see the pizza. And now he's here, like, fucking going off on it, like, fucking hell.
I'll eat this carefully, but I will, for the heck of it, take a careful bite for all of you watching, because I know some people have said they've missed the eating segments. I know, I miss them too.
Wait,
but,
what? He doesn't eat the food?
I'll take a bite, then I'll pause the camera, and we'll get to the assessment.
He does a food series, he doesn't eat the food? And now this is a rare thing, he eats it? I mean, how do you review food if you don't eat it?
No, I don't think that the point is that he doesn't eat the food. How do you review it if you don't eat it? Like, I think he does eat it, you fucking idiot. I think the point is that he cuts it. He like jump cuts away after he's eaten it and says, yeah, the pizza was okay, or this was wrong with it, or whatever. Maybe, unlike yourself, he's cottoned on to the fact that, oh, maybe people don't want to watch some fucking person going, it's very greasy. It's not as good as this pizza I had back in the day at Vinny's, you guys. Like, maybe he's thought, maybe people don't want to hear some, like, pig snorting noises going, Like, maybe he just thought, you know, I'll cut out me eating it, because we don't need to see him eat it. It's not a mukbang. Like, we just need to know what it fucking tastes like. But what's the point? What's the point if you're not going to eat it? Fucking hell.
Alright, and now getting the camera out of focus. There we go.
So he is doing it just like I used to. He has a camera that he sets up. He records himself. This is exactly how I used to do it. First, I was recording just the food. Then I would record me eating the food with a camera. So it is my old style. Huh.
Get out the slide.
He is using my old style. He's using a camera. That's my style. That's how... Before this, everyone used to make their videos, like, out of fucking Braille. Yeah, they used to chisel stone and put it in a slideshow. That's how they used to do it before I went, I could actually film it. Yeah, instead of doing all this chiseling of the stone and doing slideshows, they just used to do PowerPoint presentations till I came along. Fucking hell. It's not a style. It's like me having a band with a guitarist and then seeing another band with a guitarist and going, you're copying our style. We have a guitarist too. And is that a drummer? You have a drummer as well? Fucking, you're a rip-off. It's not a style, you fucking cunt.
He keeps getting distracted and looking at something to the side of the camera. I wonder what it is. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it is because I used to do this. He has a camcorder that has the screen that flips and it pops out the side. So he's looking at himself on the screen. That's exactly what it is. He's using a handheld camcorder that has the flip screen. So he sees himself on the flip screen, but it's slightly off the center. So that, dude, this guy, wow. Did I actually inspire someone to do something on the internet and they got successful? That's crazy, and I'm happy for him.
Oh my god. Right, okay. I don't even know where to begin here. So he's basically put one and one together, and he's gone, whoa, this guy's using a flip camera, which I used to use, and he's doing the insane thing that I invented by flipping the little fucking preview screen or whatever it's called it towards him so he can see himself. That's what I used to do. I inspired him. Dude, the cameras are made like that. You fucking idiot. That's like having a straw and going, is he using a straw to drink his beverage? Dude, that's insane. Did I inspire him to do that? That's how I used to drink beverages. That camera with the fucking thing, that's the point. The reason that screen flips that way is so that you can see yourself while you're recording. You didn't invent that. He didn't record these videos before you and go, oh god, I wish I could see myself. I've accidentally been filming the wall for an hour because I didn't know where the camera was pointing. And then, oh, what's this great guy or hippo that's making videos? Oh, DSP. Oh, he's amazing. He's doing videos like me. Oh, wait a minute. Has he flipped the preview screen of the camera around so he can see it? That's genius. This is a game changer. He's inspired me to do the same kind of... You fucking dumbass. Such a fucking ego. Dude, you got a camera 10 or so years ago, filmed yourself eating burgers, and then you turn the fucking preview screen around so you could see yourself while you're filming it, and you think that you came up with all of that. I don't know why I'm surprised, because this is the same guy that seems to think he invented the Let's Play. Oh, you can talk over games while you play them at the same time, you guys. And everyone's like, what's this innovator doing over here? Like, no, you stupid idiot. I don't get, like, how dumb and how, like, egotistical do you have to be to think simply by him using that fucking screen to see where he's recording means that you inspired him. You're not the only person that fucking did that. That is the whole point of it. Anyway, yeah, let's move on.
He's taking this seriously. He's doing it in a very professional manner. It looks like he's damn popular for doing it. 273,000 views. Good for him. Good for him. Yes. No. 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 A standing ovation. A standing ovation. I can't believe it. Yes! Yes! That's good. Thank God. Because let me tell you, I couldn't keep doing it, remember? I couldn't. I had to stop doing these. I told you guys I couldn't keep eating this food, and I didn't want to keep having my meals become a video for the internet.
The fact that he's now, like, getting to the point where he's standing up to give him a standing ovation, which we know is standing up is a big deal for him. Like, obviously, he doesn't do it very often. I don't stand up for anything. For just anything, you guys. But he's standing up, giving this guy a standing ovation, because he thinks that this guy got successful using a style, air quotes, that he made up. And he's getting up going, yeah, yes, yes, he's making good content, yes. Like, because you think that he's took something that you did by simply filming fucking food. Oh my God. And then for him to go, oh yeah, it's really good that he did that, because I couldn't keep doing that. I couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't do that, could you? It's a lot of hard work, isn't it? You know, putting your... And let's not forget that this guy's editing his videos, which you never fucking do, so... But, yeah, you did it all in, like, one fucking take. Like, so that's even more lazy. But I love the fact at the end he goes, I couldn't keep doing it because I didn't want my meals to become a thing on the internet. Like, everything I eat had to be on the internet. It's like, dude, that shows how often, to me, how often he eats fast food. Because for someone like this other guy that's doing it, like, sorry, I keep forgetting his name. He's obviously, you know, he just gets the fast food specifically for the reviews. I would assume that on any other normal given day, he's eating, like, you know, normal home-cooked meals. But Phil's going, every meal had to be on the internet. That just shows that you, well, we know because how much money you spend on fucking DoorDash, but Jesus Christ. Also, it goes to show that, you know, back to him saying that, oh, he's copying my style. But also in this same clip here, he says, like, oh, he's taking it seriously. He's, being professional and all this sort of stuff, right? Well, he's not copying your style then, is he? He's doing his own thing. He's taking it seriously. He doesn't act like you or anything. Your style that he's supposedly been inspired by is using a camera. Oh, wow. Yeah, because before that, he was doing it all on PowerPoint. Like, fuck off.
So... I'm happy that someone has taken the kind of the idea and ran with it and gotten huge. That's cool. Because this is 1,000,000% my style of how I used to do it. He's even having the same things I used to do, which is pretty crazy.
1,000,000% your style. He's even doing the same things I used to do. And let's list those things, shall we, that he's doing that you used to do. The things that you supposedly inspired. 1, he's eating food. 2, he's recording it with a camera. The list ends there. Oh, my style, you guys. No one ever thought of that before me. Fuck off. 1,000,000% your style. So you were the first cunt ever to film themselves eating and reviewing it, were you? Is that what you think? Of course it is, because you also think you were the first person to do a Let's Play. Fucking idiot.
But the review is good. The review is good quality, and he's going crazy into detail, 12 minutes. And he actually edited it. He cut it up, which is good. Wow. See, I see this guy all the time. I see, like, things, like, clips of his or whatever. And I'm like, oh, it's interesting that someone's kind of doing food reviews. And now to come to find out, it's in my old style. And he's doing really well. I mean, super thumbs up to this guy. I'm impressed.
Again, you know, still going on, calling it his style. I mean, he even says here, oh, he was doing well-edited, well-thought-out reviews. Then it's not your style, because yours were just fucking one-take fucking pigs eating, going, it's very greasy, you guys. Like, that was literally your thing. It's nothing like it, other than, like I keep saying, you using a camera and eating. That's the only similarities. Now, I also want to point out the fact that this guy, The Report of the Week, has been making these food reviews since 2011, right? Whereas Phil, who claims he inspired this guy and his style, has, his first DSP Tries It food review came out in 2012. So DSP is claiming to have influenced someone into doing something before he did it. So there is some fucking time travel shit going on. Like, this guy was obviously filming himself, like, and he didn't think about flipping the camera back and pointing at him. And he was going, oh man, I just filmed an entire film review, but I was accidentally filming the wall because I couldn't see myself. And then in comes the fucking DeLorean. Ooh, hello you guys, it's me, Darksydephil, a former pro tournament Street Fighter player, and I'm coming to tell you from the future and inspire you on how to do better vlahgs, okay? And then just go, oh, what's your advice? What's your advice, old great one? Well, you see that fucking preview screen there? You can flip it, and you can look at it yourself. I'm going to do it myself in the future. Oh, thank you, great one. You've inspired me. In fact, I didn't even think about filming it with a camera until you came along. I might just do it a little bit different to you, though, and edit them. Like, oh, yeah, well, I won't be doing that. Like, no, you didn't fucking time travel. You fucking... It's unreal. But, yeah, apparently, whatever. Now, what's really funny now is that someone, like, thankfully, someone in the chat actually goes on to point out to Phil how stupid this is, and that Phil basically clearly didn't inspire this guy.
Someone is saying, just listen to this. Reviewbrah, also known as Report of the Week, is highly articulate compared to you. Reviewbrah was not inspired by you. He doesn't know who you are. Who said that he was? What are you talking about? So that dude, this guy, wow. Did I actually inspire someone to do something on the internet and they got successful? That's crazy, and I'm happy for him.
You said it. You literally said it 10 minutes ago. This is so fucking dumb. Like, is the gout spread to his brain and it's stopping him from remembering stuff that happened like 10 minutes ago? You literally said, did I inspire this guy and he got successful off of my style? You literally said that. Like, and now you're trying to, like, retcon it. Like, it didn't happen. This is hilarious now that, like, he used to all the time. And I'll tell you what, it's since the fucking Side-Scrollers interview. His brain is just even more broken than usual. The gout has just totally took over his brain at this point. That he used to, in the past, go, like, he'd say something, and then 6 months later he'd go, I never said that, you guys. I never said that. Which you could go, well, you know, it's 6 months ago. He's obviously thinking, oh, no one's going to remember far back as 6 months. Or maybe he's just forgot. 6 months is a little while ago. But now he's literally trying to go back on things he said 10 minutes ago. As if any old cunt isn't just going to rewind it and go, here you go. Literally here. Here it is. Here's a clip of you saying it, you fucking dickhead. Like, no. He'll just lie anyway. It's not, you're not a Jedi. Oh, these aren't the droids you're looking for. No, people can literally go back and see that you said it, and now you're literally trying to claim that you never said that you inspired his style.
I'm saying, the guy, I like it because it seems to me like it's very similar to my old style. This guy took it ultra seriously. He's getting that kind of views, which basically means to me that he's found a way to find it and catch on to the YouTube algorithm and blow up, the YouTube algorithm, and blow up and be popular doing it. He's even using my camera techniques and things. Like, I'm understanding why he's looking off center for the camera. I get it.
They're not your camera techniques, you greasy-haired cunt. They're not yours. It's a feature that those cameras do. That's fucking... The fact that you claiming that it's your technique is... Oh, he's even using my technique. It's not your technique, you idiot. It's like having a toothbrush and going, that guy's brushing his teeth with a toothbrush. He's using my technique. It's not your technique. That's what the fucking thing was there to do. God... Your technique of using an item, how it's supposed to be used. Oh, he's getting the views that I never could get because he's using my technique and he's had some success with it. No, it's not your stupid fucking technique. Oh my god.
Hey, I haven't said he's very different from me. Look, he's dressing professionally. He's more seriously spoken. He's talking about the product for like 5 minutes before he even eats it. Different from how I used to do it, but that's cool to see someone doing the same kind of content and succeeding, and I gave him a standing ovation. Why are you talking like I'm trying to say he was inspired by me and should know who I am? I never said that, you fucking idiot. You stupid mouth-drooling moron. Why do you put words into my mouth because you're a jackass trying to make me look bad? How about this? Go fuck yourself. How about that, you piece of shit? Thanks for the $1, by the way.
No, how about this? How about before you insult some person in your chat for telling the truth, you rewind back your own fucking shit content, like 10 minutes, and see that you did actually say that. No one's putting words in your mouth, you fucking greasy-haired wanker. It's you. You said it. You literally said that you inspired... Oh, did I inspire this guy? Oh, and you're claiming that they're your camera techniques. Like, yes, you did say these things. And then you're going off on this guy who's just, like, saying... Maybe if you could have got out by going, oh, no, I misspoke. Yeah, I did say that. What I meant was he's just doing a similar style to me. Like, because that's all it is. Yeah, well, he's not even doing that, but that's what your opinion is. He's doing a similar style to you. But he's not. Again, you keep listing. Oh, well informed. He's saying loads of stuff about the food before he eats it. He's presenting it well. He's editing the videos. The only thing that is in common with your thing is he's eating and he's using a camera. And he flicks the screen around so he can see what he's recording, which apparently is your technique. Which, by the way, it isn't. I know you think you're hot shit or whatever, but you didn't invent the fucking flip camera, you fucking dumbass. So fucking dumb. It's only a matter of time before he goes, "Oh, I invented the internet, you guys. Well, at least I came up with the idea for it." Or some shit like that. It's gonna be some fucking stupid shit like that. Unreal. How big does your ego have to be that you think someone, like, copied your style because they used a camera or they flipped the screen on the camera so they could see what they're recording? God damn it. Like, this is a guy whose mum combed his hair till he was 17. This is a guy who ate noodles with a fucking spoon. He was like, "Ooh, it's sliding off the spoon, you guys." Seems like a good time to plug my DSP parody video I made ages ago on the pot noodle. Go watch it. But yeah, he eats noodles with a fucking spoon and then goes, "Oh, it's a beginner's trap, you guys. There's no way to know the noodles are going to slide off the spoon unless you've had noodles before." That guy apparently inspired a more successful YouTuber to use a camera and flip it around. Yeah, alright, sure, Phil, whatever. Fucking dumbass. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to cover that because it made me laugh, and it's just like, dude, the Side Scrollers interview is really fucked with his brain, man. He now thinks that he can, like, rewrite history, like, 10 minutes, like, after it's happened. And, you know, his fans are so dumb, he's just like, "Oh, they won't bother checking back." Like, and they probably won't, because they're idiots. But, yeah. There we go. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one, whenever the hell that may be. Cheers, guys.